Tag. Tag 2. Ich habe Muskelkater. Deswegen dachte ich mir, ich mache heute mal Yoga. Sieht so einfach aus. Wieso hast du ein Klopapier im Mund?
Down into the
Warm
mat.
up.
On a breath in, tilt your pelvis forward, drop your belly low, peel the shoulders back and lift your head high. On your exhale, tuck your tailbone round your spine, drop the crown of your head down toward your mat. And then continue at the pace of your breath. Inhaling, tilting the pelvis forward, lengthen your belly, lift your head. Exhale, press the air from your lungs, rounding your spine. One more time, inhaling, lengthen the front body. And then exhale, round the spine. Then come back to a neutral spine. And then bring your hips all the way out to the right. And bring your head over to the right as well. So you're making a C shape with the spine. Then bring your hips over to the left, bring your head over to the left, C shape to the opposite side. Yeah, and then continue side to side a few times at the pace of your breath.
Das geht jetzt eine Stunde so.
And then come back to neutral. So from here, tuck the toes of both feet, take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, lift the hips high and back for downward facing dog. So you can keep the knees soft, press down through the fingertips, and really lift the hips high and back. Broaden the shoulders, melt your heart down toward your mat. On the next breath in, bring your shoulders to come above the wrist plank position, top of push-up. Take a full breath here, lifting up out of the shoulder joints, broaden the upper back. And then take the whole length of an exhale to lower all the way down onto your belly.
Ich habe Muskelkater.
On the next breath in, peel your shoulders back, lift your head high. Keep the hands right below the shoulders. And then on an exhale, press back through hands and knees. Tuck the toes, come all the way back to downward facing dog. So we'll take another vinyasa, this time at the pace of your breath. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, peels the shoulders back, keep the low back long. And then on your exhale, press back through hands and knees. Tuck the toes all the way back to down dog. One more time at the pace of your breath. Breathe in, plank. Exhale, lower down. And inhale, lift your heart, shoulders back. And then the exhale brings you all the way back to down dog. On the next breath in, float the right leg high, come into a three-legged dog. Flex the top foot, pressing through the heel, and dial the toes of your top foot straight down to the mat, so your hips are square to your mat. Then on the next exhale, slowly draw your knee in toward the nose, shoulders put over the wrist for cheetah. Ooh. On the next breath in, press back, three-legged dog. So again, exhale, knee to nose, cheetah. Inhale, press back. This time, exhale, step the foot all the way through to between your hands, lunge. So find the front knee right above your ankle, and then lower the back knee down onto your mat. On the next breath in, sweep both hands overhead. Lengthen your tailbone long, press your hips forward into the lunge. So again, you really want to find that front knee right above the ankle. If you want, you can shimmy the front foot forward, and again, bend the knee to come deeper. Deep breath in, and then the next time you exhale, bend your elbows, lift your heart for an upper back bend, keep the low back long. And then inhale, hands come back overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down to frame the front foot. Tuck the toes of your back foot, lift. So good. Inhale, left leg high. And again, first flex the top foot, square your hips, dial the toes of that top foot straight down to the mat. Good stretch. And bend your knee so that it comes right above the ankle. The next time you exhale, bend your elbows, lift your heart again, find that upper back bend. Imagine that you're cracking open the head. On the next exhale, windmill hands down to frame the front foot.
Anfänger.
Then roll onto the side of your back foot. Step back, right hand to the sky for side plank. One deep breath here. And then exhale, bring your hand down to your mat. Exhale, float through your vinyasa. One breath, one movement. Coming all the way back to downward facing. Soften the front knee, shift your weight forward, and then again, float the top hand either to your mat or to the block. Back foot floats off to the mat for half move.
Easy.
Take one deep breath here. Again, option to take your gaze to the side. Exhale, soften the front knee.
Ja, besser.
Float all the foot into any degree for a quad stretch.
Yeah.
Breathe into that.
Easy.
Beautiful. And then when
Easy,
you're
ich bin
ready, release the
gelenkiger als die
back
Pinke.
foot, lift the back knee.
Whoop.
Bring the top arm all the way around to frame the front foot. Back heel comes down to your mat, square your hip for your hip stretch, interlacing your hands behind the right knee. Every breath out softens you just a little bit deeper into your hip stretch.
And one hip always feels completely different than the other.
Absolutely, absolutely. We really find out our asymmetries in yoga.
Yes.
So we are bringing the sole of that foot back down to your mat. Cross the legs all the way over. And again, bring the legs over to the right.
Ach, die soll
Peel the
gekreuzt
left
sein.
arm open to the left. Turn to gaze to the palm of your left hand. Spinal twists stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, relaxing your whole body. So just really let your body melt into the twist.
I was just gonna say this is so relaxing.
It's very relaxing, yes, it feels so good. So then the next time you breathe in, guide your knees back to center, uncross your legs, and again, hug your knees in for a counter stretch, rock side to side. Take the legs a little wider apart, reach your arms in between your legs, hands take hold of the outside edges of your feet for happy baby. Spread the toes wide and rock from side to side. Just making one last bit of space in the body before coming to your Shavasana, final relaxation. Extend the legs, extend the arms. Let your palms face to the sky. Relax. And take a few moments to rest here. And you can stay in Shavasana for anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes. Thanks so much for practicing with us today. Namaste.
Was ist das? Oh! So, Tag. Training Nummer 3. Gestern habe ich nichts gemacht. Ich hatte zu dolle Muskelkater. Und eigentlich wollte ich heute ein bisschen Zumba machen. Aber ich habe was Besseres gefunden. Pfötchen? Prima. Heute ist Valentinstag, deswegen ist er ein bisschen anhänglich. So, ich ziehe mich schnell um und dann geht's los. Fertig. Vor allem, ich habe hier richtig krass Muskelkater. Aber gut. Heute ist Valentinstag und ich... Oh, da ist noch eine Trinkflasche. Und ich stehe jetzt hier und mache Sport mit euch. Cool. Also, ich habe mir so ein Tai-Bo-Video rausgesucht. Das sieht aus wie aus den 90ern. Ich hoffe, dass es da keine Copyright-Probleme gibt.
5, 6, 7, now right leg out, left leg forward to the next 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more time, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left to right, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, walk the middle, and hold. And down the next stretch, over the left leg, hold that stretch for 8,
Was?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, other side, walk 1, 2, 3, left stretch, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, to the center, and out, 2, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, knees, up, up, ready now? Who's gonna work out? Remember, you're tired, pace yourself, take a break, get back into the groove. Alright, you guys ready? Are you ready? All right.
Easy.
Guys, you're every little step of the way. Let's go. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, walking out and rock. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Diese Blende ist super.
and 7, right jab, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, again, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, double time, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more time.
Ich prügel dich nieder.
4, 5, 6, and walking out of step. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and ready, uppercut, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right. Hold the weight, let's go. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, right man. 6, 7, 8, oh, we go 1, 2, 3, 4,
bin YouTuber. 2. Easy. Ich komme zwar nicht als Eier, aber mehr brauchst du nicht im Straßenkampf. Achso, die stehen ja. Easy. 2, 1, floor. Das denkst du dir nur, Junge. Muskelkater. Ja, mach viel langsamer. Ich bin schon fertig. Ich lauf mal. Soll man da Sport machen? Alle, die die Übung nicht verstehen, ich räuchere einen imaginären Ball. Ja?
Doing good about that. Roll it back to the left. Bring it into the center of your body. Create the arm of a circle. Pull it back to the hips. Legs together. Go down. Down. All the way down. Straight up. In the second position. Take it down. Over to the left. Feel the stretch. Bring it back. Over to the right. Back, bring up over the head, put your arm at the top of the head, push it over to the left. Put your arm, put it down, bring your arms up, bring it in. One more time, scoop down, inhale. That's it. Bring it back. Good job.
Großartig. Großartig. Ich bin begeistert.